So, the walk, and more specifically, the dog walk. The dog walk is the reason and the vision what we have before we actually get a dog. We dream about taking them for a walk and having them walk beside us at the beach, at the park or at the woods. And it completes the family. We have this dog dancing around us, and that's the dream that we all have before we get a dog. Sadly, that doesn't become a reality for many dog owners, and even for many dog walkers too, because I know the problems that I had as a dog walker when I didn't know anything about dog training, and I let the dogs enjoy doing too many things that didn't involve me, like playing with each other, chasing pheasants, looking for fox poo to roll in, all this kind of thing. These were things that made the walk actually very stressful for me. And I know this is a very similar thing to what lots of pet dog owners go through too, and lots of dog walkers actually, but mainly pet dog owners. And I think if we can find a way to master the walk, to enjoy the walk a lot more, obviously we'll enjoy our dogs a lot more, and we'll spend a lot more time outside with the dogs. The dogs will get more exercise, which means that the dogs will eat and sleep better, and they'll generally be a lot easier for us to look after. So how do we achieve this? Well, mastering the walk to me is not about being all Caesar Milan and being in charge of your dogs and dominating them and making them fear you when you're walking. Mastering the walk for me is about influencing the dog and using just dog training techniques, simple dog training techniques that anybody can do using things that we know the dog already likes. This is what I promoted in my best-selling dog training book, How to Be Your Dog's Superhero, and this is what we do with our own dogs, this is what we teach our clients, and this is what we use with our adventure dogs as well, that we take on our daily adventures. And it's simply about getting stuff, identifying things that you know that your dog likes, toys, treats, affection, and then you take those things and you use those things on the walk to keep the dog engaged with you, keep his focus on you, and that gives you more control so that you can more easily keep your dog near you and away from all the things that you don't want him to go towards. So how do we know what to take with us? Well, every dog is different. Ideally, you need to identify what it is that your dog particularly likes. I call this finding the kryptonite. Sydney's kryptonite, my little dog Sydney's kryptonite is a tennis ball, any kind of tennis ball really, and Barry's kryptonite tends to be food. So we've got some leftover sausages here, which I'm going to chop up and take with us on the walk. And with these things, I know that I'll be easily able to get my dog's attention, keep my dog's focus on me, and get them to do things that I want them to do. And that's what this video is all about. It's about showing you how I put into practice everything that I teach in my book and in my online courses, how I put it into practice actually on a walk. So you're going to get the opportunity to come on a walk with me and eventually come on an adventure with us as well, so that you see how we implement this stuff with my own dogs, with my clients' dogs, and with several of our clients' dogs too, in different locations. And hopefully once you've had this little insight, you'll be able to do the same thing with your own dog, so you'll be able to identify what your dog likes, take those things with you, engage your dog, play with your dog, keep your dog's focus on you, and have a really enjoyable, stress-free walk with your dog.